One. 1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever.
Hey folks, Dumark the Artist coming at you once again from my hidden bunker deep within the bowels of the city, and I am addressing a question that was posed by SkallagrimNilsson, who asks, how does sacrifice work? What is the benefit of sacrifice and making a sacrifice, and what is supposed to happen? Now, speaking strictly for myself, I've done a few sacrifices in my time. Don't worry, no, I didn't kill anything. Okay, I didn't kill an animal or something like that. Just to kind of help you understand where a lot of us are, where I'm coming from. When it comes to performing rituals, the rituals are not so much magical in and of themselves. The items within a ritual are props. And when you do the ritual, you are helping your mind to form patterns and, create opportunities or create an awareness for opportunities that would not normally exist. I view magic as more of a psychosomatic thing to help you, as opposed to casting a magic missile and expecting it to blow something up. Most pagans would actually agree with that sentiment to some degree or another. When you are performing a sacrifice, what you are doing is you're saying, I'm going to give something that means something to me in order to make something happen. Depending on the situation, a sacrifice is not always necessary. Other times it is, depending on what it is that you want. Now, in giving an offering of sacrifice of food, for the most part, we do understand that when we leave an offering of food somewhere sacred to what we believe the deity has, we pretty much understand that it will be going to feed the animals, it will be going to feed the earth, etc., and so on. It is not the object in and of itself that's important, it's the sentiment behind it. Give you a case in point. Let's say that I'm going to be doing a ritual and I need to sacrifice, let's say, a cigar. Now, in and of itself, a cigar doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's the importance that I place behind it. I would most likely try to get an expensive cigar, because, or get a cigar that I picked and hand rolled myself. Because essentially what you are saying is, I'm going to give this, and not only am I going to give this, this is something that I devoted a lot of time, attention, and energy to. The more you have involved in the sacrifice, the more potent it is. Now again, not necessarily because the sacrifice in and of itself is magical, but the thought behind it, you are saying, I'm going to make this, I'm going to fashion this, I'm going to take time, energy, and effort, and then I'm going to give it to the gods or the goddesses to do with it as they see fit. Now, if the gods or the goddess decide to take that offering and feed animals or feed people with it, that's their business. It's more along the lines of saying, I want to give this to you as a gift, do with it what you want. That's essentially what sacrifices mean. Now, in the old days, living things were sacrificed in order to take their energy and use it to impart that energy to the magic spell in question. For the most part, Neo-pagans nowadays understand that that's not necessarily the best way to go about things. If you're going to cast a spell, if you're going to do a ritual, you need to generate the energy in and of yourself. To sacrifice a living thing for a ritual or for a spell is basically considered cheating. That's the best way I can explain it to you. It's considered cheating. You're stealing something from somebody else and you're giving it as an offering to the gods. Now, a real sacrifice is something that you made for yourself, something that you've invested time in, something that you've invested energy in, that you've invested money in. That is an appropriate sacrifice for a deity, where you're saying, I'm investing in you, I'm investing in this spell, I'm investing in what I want to happen. And that's basically how it works. It's a prayer, basically. It's a way of saying, I'm going to give this to you, either to say hi, or hi, would you mind taking care of this? Here's a little something for your time, energy, and effort. Thank you. So hopefully that will explain things to you, and I hope that if you have any further questions, feel free to ask. My mailbox is available, or you can drop a comment down below. This is Dumak the Artist signing off. Slanchini Falcha. Have a nice day.
So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And babe, you know you're too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, we waking up plaques.